Well, life without sports has not been easy for many of us. Here it is mid-May. The Whitecaps haven't played a game yet. The Griffin season was canceled, and the Drive sits and waits for the G League to make an official ruling.
Jack Dole's caught up with Drive coach Donnie Tyndall. He joins us with that story. Jack?
Yeah, Donnie was a great basketball player at Northview High School in the late 80s, around the same time Matt Stegginga was Mr. Basketball here. He says he's loved the game since he was 4 years old, and at times, basketball has loved him back. But there have been some painful times along the way, and his work with the Drive is a big step in redeeming his career.
These are tough times in Michigan. Historic flooding in Midland. The pandemic has cost over 1 million workers their jobs in the past 2 months, and the sports world completely shut down.
How much are you missing the game right now?
Scale 1 to 10, about a 30. You know, I'm a basketball junkie.
Staying sane and positive can be difficult for some, so Drive coach Donnie Tyndall is leaning on the same things he did last time basketball was taken away from him.
My faith in my family, not to try to be too spiritual, but you know, when you lose something that really means the world to you, outside of probably losing a child, I can't imagine something being more devastating to me personally as much as my job and career meant.
The first time he lost the game, the NCAA hit him with a 10-year ban. They penalized him for failing to provide an atmosphere of compliance and academic fraud during a 2-year stint at Southern Mississippi.
The bottom line is the NCAA used me as an example. Who knows why or how come? But if you don't have a university in that committee hearing fighting for you, a president, athletic director, a university backing you, you really have no chance. And unfortunately, that's what happened to me.
Meanwhile, coaches caught up in the sneakers scandal back in 2017 are still working. Sean Miller at Arizona, Bill Self at Kansas.
I'm never going to be one of these guys to say, well, he should be fired or he shouldn't be coaching, because like I said, there's always another side to it, so I'm never going to judge someone else.
With college no longer an option, Donnie took an assistant coaching job in the G League, first with Toronto, then in Grand Rapids, and this year, for the first time since he was fired by Tennessee, he was a head coach again.
What did it mean to you to have the opportunity to be a head coach again?
Those of you that know my background, you in particular, you know, went through some tough times for 4 or 5 years where, you know, you're at your dream job, things don't work out the way you hope, and so you just try to scrap and claw, be resilient, which I think we've done. So I know I'm fortunate, very, very excited about the opportunity Coach Casey gave me, and hopefully we did a good job by him and didn't let him down.
The Drive was in position to make the playoffs before the pandemic hit, maybe even host a home playoff game for the first time. During the shutdown, he's watching game tape, preparing for next year or the next opportunity. He's back in coaching, back doing what he loves, and chasing a new dream.
I know it's not easy. There's only 30 teams, so obviously if you're an NBA head coach, you're one of a very, very select few group of people, but that's the goal. You know, I've always been one of those guys, Jack, to shoot for the stars. If I don't reach it, I don't reach it, but that's the plan and that's the goal right now.
Yeah, the guy can flat out coach. If you watch the Drive play this year in person at the Deltaplex, you could see the players really played for him. I asked Donnie if he had any interest in going back to college again after that ban was over. He said never say never, but right now his dream is to coach in the NBA, and he's chasing that. Brian, Emily.